Right, I've made a start. So I've wrote a little note. I always write like backwards and weird so that he doesn't know that it's me. I'm talking quiet because I'm always worried you can hear me. I've sawed the top of the tree off because the star wouldn't fit, and put the star on, and then I've put just a couple of baubles on. I'm going to put the saw away because otherwise I'll be attacking his brother. But yeah, so I've made a start, a nice easy start, but it's still, but I'll have to make more effort. I just, you know when you wish you'd never started something? That's what I feel like with the elf. But I have started, so, falling over. So yeah, right, I'm off to bed. What's she done? Who's do that with a tree?
Back and she made a start on the tree.
Oh!
Oh!
She's chopped the end off the tree.
Put the star
She
on. She even put some bobbins on.
She's put some baubles and the star on.
That's kind.
Well, that's nice of her. She sawed the tree off with the old plastic knife.
How did she do that?
I don't know. I think she's used a bit of magic there. What do you reckon?
She can't just chop a tree trunk off with it.
She's not chopping many trees down with that, is she?
Man, that isn't even straight. How did she cut?
Well, give her a bit of a break if she's done it with a plastic knife. It's not going to be perfect, is it?
What the?
Do you think the cat wants her breakfast? Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly and I'm a knitwear designer from the northeast of England. I forgot to tell you that yesterday, in case you were watching yesterday. But yeah, hello. It is about 8:15 in the morning. We've been up about an hour. It's school today, so I've just been sorting. The eldest has already gone to school, and then I'm just sorting the little one. I'm going to walk up in a little bit. He has non-uniform day today, and you have to hand in something for the tombola. So I'm rooting around trying to find things for the tombola. So I've gathered some baubles together because I've just tied them on a bit of string. I don't know what else to do. I am clothed, by the way. I've just got a short sleeve top on. Yes, so I've got that, and I've found some candles that I actually won on the tombola a while ago, and they're not for me, so they can have them back. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're doing that this morning. We're going to head up to school. I'm going to try and grab my breakfast before we go, and then I'll tell you my day's plans and open my advents once I get back. Don't! Stop it! Don't throw snowballs at me. Don't. Don't. Seriously, don't. Can you not... Stop it! Can you not just throw one ahead so I can film you throwing one ahead? You're not funny. Right, that's one dropped off. It's raining now, so yeah, I've washed this snow away a bit. Well, it already is, sludgy as out. So yeah, I'm going home now, and advents and breakfast, and then I need to sit down and figure out my plans for the week, because I haven't got a clue what I've got to be doing. Well, that top's no good then, is it? I need, to be fair, I bought the size smaller than what I actually am, because I really do need to lose some more weight. Looking at that footage last night, I'm not wearing that green dress for a while. It was terrible. It keeps me warm, and no one sees me out and about because I've got a coat on all the time. But I was like, oh my god, I look horrendous. So yeah, I won't be wearing that for a while. There's nothing like doing vlogs to make you feel a bit crap when you see yourself on telly. But I'm going to do advents now, and then I need to sort out my diary and see what my plans are. Get that done. So advents. Right. So starting with Suzanne's again. I'm going to go straight from the top again. Which one? Close my eyes. Got the little robins. Can't see from there, can I? I also realised only yesterday with the blue one that Suzanne is matching everything up colour wise, like the drinks and the sweets, and I think that's really cool. I hadn't noticed. I'm sorry it took me to day 4 to notice. So we've got a citrus and ginger tea. It's incredibly dark today. I've got the big light on, so. And we've got a quality street, a yellow quality street. I don't know what that one is. Now when I first pulled this out I thought it was mint, but because the sweets and everything are yellow, I'm thinking it's more yellow, but I really can't tell in this light. But I can see yellow in there. But the lighting is awful. The snow, the sky is absolutely thick with fog and snow. But that is beautiful. So that's Woolen Witch, Daffodil. So obviously is yellow. Don't call it daffodil and make it mint, do you? So there we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Suzanne. Truly hooked. I'm thinking it's still pink, but maybe starting to get out of pink a bit. I want number 4. Oh, that one's bunny. It's another splodge of blue or purple. It's got bits of orange in this. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay. Kind of see a little bit through them, you know. And I found a dairy milk. Right. That is today's advents. Dun 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 dun. Hello. So I've gone through my diary and worked out my plans for the next couple of weeks. It's pretty busy, but I also do have a couple of quieter days, I think. I say this. Yeah, I think sometimes I get so busy that when I'm not busy, I feel like I've forgotten something. I feel like this can't be right. There must be something I'm missing. And to be fair, I have a massive list of jobs that I should be doing on like old designs and stuff, like updating them, and like a lot of my hats need smaller sizes putting in there, and a lot of my old magazine jumpers need upgrading with their sizes and all these things, and these jobs are always nagging at me in the back of my head, and I never seem to have time. So on those sort of quiet days, part of me feels like I should be doing that, but at the same time, because I get so few quiet days, it's kind of like I just need to not do anything. So it's really difficult to balance it. Anyway, today's plans, I've done the advent and everything, so today I actually need to swatch. I've got a review to do for a recording of the Unity podcast, which is happening tomorrow. And I need to review some yarn for it, so I need to do a couple of little swatches for that. So it's this one, which is a new King Cole Celestial Chunky. It's all sparkly, so we thought that would be quite fitting for Christmas. I've picked up a 6mm needle because it's a chunky yarn. I'm sure it's chunky. Oh, it's super chunky. That's why. I've picked up a 6mm needle, but it's super chunky, and the ball band is asking for a 10mm, which is a US 15. I've picked up a 6, which is a US 10, I think. I'll put it on the screen if I'm wrong. So I have this, which is a tub of needles that I don't really use. I think this is a 12. Oh, it's a 10. How lucky was that? So the top one is a 10. These are 12 in here. And then there's just like some... It's like, you know when you order your first lot of needles and they're from China? It's like them. And I do use them sometimes for hats and stuff, but those are the ones that I really don't use. So yes. I will get on with this. So I don't need that 6mm. So you're going to see me knit. Aren't you lucky? Wow, just treating yous now. So I'm going to knit this. Try not to rip the ball bands because I'll need that. And I'm going to watch some Vlogmas. I've been watching Dexter Loves Annie. I've watched 2. I need to catch up. I've been watching Dexter Loves Annie, Sew Knit Create Repeat, which is Carla, Dexter Loves Annie is Kat, and Franny Do Makes, which is Fran. I've been watching those 3. I want to watch Emma C. Emma C Makes, and there was someone else, Chunky Stitches. I want to watch those. So that's 5. I don't think I could take on any more than that. I'm struggling to keep up as it is. So I'm going to get some of them watched while I do this swatching. So I'll see you in a bit. So I was just knitting a bit of lace and it wasn't really working. It wasn't right for this. So I pulled it out and I pulled the needle a bit hard. I said I don't use these very often. But, oh, how annoying. So now I need to find another 10mm or something close to flip it onto. Got that 12, and then I think it's 8. Oh, that's annoying. Oh God, that was close to my face, wasn't it? Oh, and I need to do lace in it because that's part of my thing. Jane does crochet and I have to do a lace. And so far, I've done a garter, stocking stitch and a bit of moss stitch. So I really do need to do some lace. It's pretty, isn't it? It is 100% acrylic, and I can feel that, and I'm not a fan of that, but this is actually nice. I would like to knit Rowan a hat in it. I think he'd like it because it's sparkly. So I might not actually detach this swatch from the ball so I can like roll it back up and use it for something. But anyway, I'm waffling. I need to find a needle and get this done, because I don't know where I'm going to get a needle from. That's annoying. I was enjoying watching Carla from Sew Knit Create Repeat doing a garden. Oh, actually, do you know what I do? I've got one in my Chiagu set. God, I'm holding this really close to my face. I do apologise. Yes, I have one in my Chiagu set. I'm going to go and get that. Right, I've finished my swatch. I've watched Cat from Dexter Loves Annie, day 3, and I've watched the second half of day 2 of Carla, because it didn't upload properly, so she's done that again. And then day 3 of Carla. So I've probably been on for, that's 10 minutes, and then probably almost an hour, just short of an hour, I think. And I've done this much, and that includes the pulling out and doing this bit again. So I've got garter, stocking stitch, are you focused? Moss stitch, bit lace, and a rib. I'm not doing cables, I can't be bothered. I don't like cables. They hurt my hands and they take too long. It's got a knot in it. So I'll have to poke that through. So I'm going to block this now. And it's very pretty. I don't know what colour I've got, in case you don't watch Unity. This is Mercury colourway, shade 5623. So I'll be reviewing that tomorrow. I've got an appointment at 2 o'clock with the doctor, just about HRT and headache tablets, migraine tablets, the joys of perimenopause. So I've got that at 2. It's 11 now, half 11 now. I'm really hungry. I might get me dinner now, my lunch. I've got the tree to do tonight when the kids get in from school. So yeah, a bit of a slow day for once. So Jess from Skein and the Stitch just messaged me and said that she's shared her week 1 sock advent colour. So she's basically got a daily advent like everybody else has, but she's also done a sock advent where you get 4 sock sets over the advent, and she asked me to design the sock pattern for that advent this year. So I'd shared the pattern the other day on my Instagram, but just in black and white because the colour hadn't been revealed. But now I've got the week 1 colourway. So she's revealed that colourway. It's called Bilbo's Garden, because it's all based on The Hobbit. Bilbo's Garden, and so she messaged me and said I can now share the socks in colour. So I have them here, so I thought I would show you, because I've put them on Instagram, but I thought I would show you them. So here they are. So you get like the green mini, which is gorgeous. This is her plush sock. So I've just reviewed her plush sock on the Unity podcast, and it's just beautiful. It's so, the stitch definition on it is insane. Look at that. There's just like, you get so many that it all just blends in. It looks like stocking stitch, but just that is beautiful. And then this is the main colour. So it's kind of like, it's like a very pale yellow with greens and pinks in it. It's really hard to share. And I did this, hang on. This pattern, it's kind of like lots of little buds, I think. Someone who test knitted it said it looked like frying pans. But to me, I think it looks like little buds, and it's perfect for Bilbo's Garden. Sorry, I had to pull my hand out. So there they are. So they are now released. You don't have to have the advent to be able to get the pattern. You can go on to My Ravelry and get the pattern if you like it. But yeah, so they're called Under the Hill because Bilbo lives in the Shire under the hill. So they're called Under the Hill. The other reason I did that was because she's doing there and back again. So they leave the Shire, they go and see the dragon and go through horrible forests and have a battle and things like this, but then they end up back at the Shire. So I wanted it to be the Shire, especially with it being the first week as well. So yeah, and it matched perfectly with Bilbo's garden. So there you go. That is my new pattern that is out. So I thought I'd share. And now I have to update the pattern on Ravelry to show that it's in colour, because at the minute the pattern that you buy is in black and white, so I need to update that so it's the colour version. I just had a delivery and I wanted to show you because it's just so cute. This is a Christmas present for Rowan. So Rowan has a night light, and it's like, he's really frightened of the dark, but it's like this like for Rowan, but it all lights up. My mum got him it like kind of as like just to stand on his shelf, but he sleeps with it in his bed, and it's this big hard night light. So I kind of wanted to get him something a little bit more subtle, and also to like ease him out of the bright when he's going to sleep, like to try and dim it a little bit so he can get used to dark, or as close to. I sleep with the lantern light on, so you know, the bathroom light on I should say. So I got him this, I'll show you. It's loads bigger than I expected it to be. So it's a fluffy star, and oh, that's the kitten knocking something over. And you switch it on. I don't know where the on button is. Oh, there. You switch it on and off and it lights up. I've got no batteries to put in it, but I will show you when it's lit up. But how cute is that? I want one. I want one for me. It's massive. Oh, could sleep my head on that and everything, you know what I mean? I want one. Might have to order another one. So yeah, thought I'd show you. Cute! Right, I am back from the doctor's. I have a pile of washing next to me that needs to be put away. The doctor has basically given me things to think about, whether I want to go on HRT or not, and or like a headache medication that I would take constantly every day to like stop the headaches from happening. But I think the headaches are caused by menopause, so the HRT would probably knock that out as well. But then she's worried the HRT might cause more headaches. So I've come away with some information from her, and to just think about it. And she's going to ring me on Friday for my final decision and see what I want to do. So there's that. So that's going on. I've got to go and pick up the little one from school in a minute. It is coming up to 3:15. And then we've got the tree to do, which I've just noticed. I think the kitten, has managed to turn the tree around, because them baubles I put on last night are facing the chair now instead of facing the front, and she's been swinging off the tree. Anyway, not much I can do about that. Choose your battles, choose your battles. So I've got washing to put away, I've got little one to go and pick up, I've got the tree to decorate. It's cold, even though it's warming up. It's constantly raining, and apparently it's going to rain all week. The snow's nearly gone. Still bits and bobs and clumps, but yeah, the snow's nearly gone. The grass is almost clear, so Ron will be sad. Might get more closer to Christmas. It's warming up. It's going to be a positively balmy 7 degrees, which is 44 degrees Fahrenheit. I've just looked it up because I've just said the same to somebody else in my Instagram DMs, to Cheryl, who always tells me about what the weather's like in Montana. Practically the same as here. Yeah, so We're warming up to 7 degrees. We're 4 degrees today. And it's just pouring down. It's horrible and grey. It's really dark. Doesn't help, does it? Doesn't help your mood, does it? When it's just like, oh, I'm not a winter girl. I'm really not a winter girl. I love my knitwear, but I'm not a winter girl. Right. So, I need to go and get him. I'm supposed to be doing the tree, but Ron's decided he'd rather play Fortnite. So I think I'm just going to do it on my own and just get it done, because I'm sick. I'm sick of looking at all this stuff in the front room that needs to be put back in the loft. And I'm sick of looking at a bare tree. And it's not fair on the tree. And it needs watering. And I can't water it until the baubles are on. So I'm just going to do it myself. I'm just about to eat one of my biscuits off Joanne. Look how pretty that is. I know it's dark in here. Isn't that beautiful? Even Terry said, oh, they look too pretty to eat. So it must be Bonnie. If he said that. It is, it's really pretty. But it's going in me belly. I'm just sat here editing the video. It is 9:20 at night and I realise I haven't said bye. So I will see you tomorrow. I'm so tired. I'm sorry this is going up so late. The night just ran away with me. So yeah, tomorrow I promise I'm going to try and get up earlier. So yes, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.